What is up, guys? It's your boy 10, fourth-year medical student, applying to residency right now. So I figure it'd be a fun video for me to just kind of take you guys through what the process I'm doing to research the programs and see which programs I'm gonna apply to, and which resources that I use. So I'm planning to apply for family medicine. My background is U.S. IMG. I'm gonna be graduating from St. George University. So already, not USMD, not USDO. You come in U.S. IMG, be looking at third rank, and then you have foreign IMG. So you're not like a United States citizenship. Then also tough to get into certain programs, but. So that's why I'm applying family medicine. My step 1 score wasn't too great, and I recently got my step 2 score back, and I did much better on step 2 than step 1. So stay tuned for my video on how to study for step 2 and what I wish I did for step 1. And I think I could have done much better in step 1 if I followed the step that I learned when I took step 2. But that's gonna be another video. But I'm happy. I think I'm solid. I'm ready to go. Apply for family medicine. I have no research at all. No publisher, no published papers, no published projects, no research experiences whatsoever. So that's also a negative on my part. That's why I'm planning to apply broadly. So even though family medicine is kind of a less competitive field to get into, being that I am a US IMG, low step 1 score, and no research experience, I feel like I need to apply broadly, just because I don't want to, you don't want to miss. You want to spend the extra money just so you don't have to spend another year of not getting matched, because that whole year your loan is gonna accumulate interest during that year, and you have to start paying it off or something. So that's a whole year of lost money and a whole year of interest on the loans that's getting accumulated. So you don't want to do that to yourself. So I figure I'm gonna apply broadly. So alright, so what am I using? I'm using Match a Resident and Residency Explorer. So I know Frida, this another thing called Frida, but I looked at it and it's like I like Resident Explorer much better than Frida. I think it's more intuitive. The programs tell you a lot more informations, and it's free, so that's what's great about it. So you go to Residency Explorer. So you first go into Residency Explorer. It's gonna tell you to put information in, work experiences, volunteer experiences, research experience, peer review, publication 00. It's gonna ask you to put in your step 1 and step 2 scores down below, and then it's gonna complete your profile. And then once you finish putting your profile, you're gonna go into Explore, look at all the programs. And what's neat is that it actually, tells you, so percent of match applicants who were US IMG. So you want to look at these IMG friendly programs. I also tell you how well you do compared to everyone else in that program. So step 1, mine was middle 50% match applicants for this program. Step 2, mine was upper 25% of match applicants. Publications below range. Research is lower 25% of match applicants. Volunteer is lower 25% of match. I have stuff. Well, volunteer, I have like 4 experiences, so these people must be doing a lot of volunteer stuff. Work experiences, mine's 50%, and it'll tell you the city, state, and the region. So great thing is that you can like store it by state. And a lot of different filters you can do. And then what's nice is that you can so I probably won't use it until later when I rank the programs, but you can pick certain programs and you can compare them and it'll give you like a nice Excel sheet table of the programs. There we go. So I have the 2 program names here. Accreditations process, total number of residents, 6. This label have 6. So a lot of information, so it's really nice. So that's Residency Explorer, and it's free. So like if anything, if I have time, I would just use Residency Explorer and make a list. But let me show you guys this. So I found Match a Resident. I did some reviews of it, and some like reading some Reddit reviews and like people who used it before. Some of my upperclassmen used it and they loved it, so I checked it out. So it's not free. This program is actually it's like $75 full price. So you pay $75 for the match cycle of this year. You pay $100. It's actually gonna give you this. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how soap works, but it's actually lasts you through soap. So I think maybe it'll tell you which like program is gonna be participating in soap. Maybe it'll help you with the soap stuff, but I don't know. I only pay for the $75 one. And okay? So before I go there, let me just tell you, this is not like a sponsored video. No one's paying me to do this. I'm just telling you guys my experience of me using it and like how it is. So the reason why I went with this is just because. So you guys look here. So my school sent out like a match list of all the previous SCU students who match into which program. So they give you a whole list of all this stuff. And I actually went through, and I had to manually go through each program and do my own research and see which one takes. I mean, I guess all of them takes IMG, but a lot of them, you know, if you see only one person got taken in, it could just be like just that one special year, or it could be like a newly accredited program. You don't know how great it is. So you gotta do. I had to search up every single one of these programs here. You don't want to just blindly go in and do all the programs listed on there, right? And a lot of times you can miss certain new programs that comes too. So I spent probably like 2 hours making this list, and I'm like, you know what? And I found out about Match a Resident. I'm just like, let's just try Match a Resident, see how it is, you know. So I went through. So you pay for each specialty, okay. So I'm doing family medicine, so I picked family medicine. And so once you put in the information for Match a Resident, it's pretty much the same thing as a Residency Explorer. You put in your step score, you put in your experience, your research experience, your volunteer, your work experience, and then it actually tells you how many programs would be you should apply to. So they weed out the ones that will not take you. So you have 549 here, right, compared to Residency Explorer. If you go to Explore Programs, total number of programs, I think it's like 750. So 705 items here. So there's 705 programs. So Match a Resident already weed out like 200 programs for me. So that's less for me to have to go on. And they give you a score here. So 100, you know, it's gonna be good. You should definitely, you know, you definitely use those as backup for sure. So my plan is to apply to everything that's like over 90 for me. But we'll see how that comes down to. Yeah, over 90. And then I want to stay in California, or, you know, certain state that I'd rather be in, like maybe Texas. So I'm applying to all the ones in California. And what's nice is that, so you go to, let's say, California. So you go to California, you see it have 57 programs in California for me. You do Residency Explorer, it will narrow it down to 70 items. So it cuts out 13 programs for me because I probably won't get into those programs. So that's nice that I don't have to spend my time like and money to applying to those programs. And also, you see how a lot of these so on Residency Explorer, a lot of them, so either 0% or a lot of them is like blank dashes here. So those blank dashes does not mean that they don't take US IMGs. It just means that there's not data, or there's not like, it's not updated or something. So the thing about Match a Resident is supposed to be updated. So apparently they have like workers here that actually call program directors and update the information, compared to Residency Explorer where it's updated by the school. So let's say you go to Loma Linda here. So it tells you the minute. So pretty much same information. ING friendliness is low. They take less. It's 11% to 50% ING. Oh, wait, no, low is 10% or less, so not very high. But what's important here is that this has been updated on the 2nd of September 2021. So that's like, right now it's the 11th, so that's like a little more than a week ago. But it's really, really recent, you know? So this, you know, hopefully these people actually did the work and not just update it, you know, and just take out money. But I'm just going to put my trust and faith in them, because there's no way I'm going to be able to spend time and call every single one of these program directors. I have to work in my like ERAS application. I got to work on my personal statement still, like finish it, polish it. I'm waiting for I'm still doing clinical rotations. There's no way I can do it. So these people actually do it for you. They update information, they give you the insights, you know, and they tell you 5 candidates have similar credentials. So that's why I decided to apply here, even though it's low, but I know that 5 people have been interviewed before, so that's nice. And they also have interview experience, so people actually post reviews of these the interview experience, so it's pretty nice. So I already pretty much went through California and picked up one program. It's most of the program in there that I picked. And I already went through New York because I know they're pretty friendly with USING there. Says there's a lot of Texas program too, so Texas. So I'm pretty much, that's where I want to go. Either California, Texas, New York. I might look into Nevada, maybe Reno, Nevada. But yeah, so as you can see, what's nice here is that you can save these programs. So it's like I don't have to go through and make a list like an Excel sheet that you saw earlier. I can just like go to the program. Okay, you know, I'm gonna be applying here, so I just click apply, or you can just save it for later. So, and then you can have the option to just put interview, like, you know, you interview those programs already and just save it for later. So it's already filtered out for you, so that's nice. So I save certain programs because either you know, I might, if I have, you know, money left over, or I feel like I need to apply to more. But these are probably lower chances of me getting in, like 86, 86, 86. There's some 90s here, but could be malignant, so I don't know. So I have 70 programs already. I think at this point I'm pretty much done, but I'm gonna look into a few more states, maybe Arizona or something, and see, and then pick a few of these hundreds up here and apply. It'll be a lot of money, but you gotta invest in your futures, you know. I forgot to show you guys the Residency Explorer page, so it's actually really nice. Like, if you have time and you guys start doing it now and don't wait the last minute like me. Maybe you do it when you're in your 3rd year or something. Halfway through your 3rd year, you know what you want to do. You start going through these, just make an account on the Residency Explorer and going through these. So it tells you a lot of information actually. They have the website for the page. They have, they only have four. So this place only have 4 residents per year. They get more interviews than average. They don't tell you how many people they interview, but so important here, you want to see continuing accreditation. If it's like the 1st year, it won't say continuing accreditation. It'd be like initial. If it's like the 1st year program, it'll tell you how you fare in work experience, research experiences, the score, how it compares, middle, upper, and then tell you the step 1. This certain school might have like cutoff for step 1, so you want to look at this. So Match a Resident already do it automatically for you. If they say cutoff is like 250 for step 1, they just filter it out for you, and you didn't get 250. Yeah, so it won't even show up in your list. So that's nice to have. You don't have to waste your time going through it. So they give you a lot of information. So I highly recommend you check out Residency Explorer and just start, you know, getting used to the, you know, the page and filtering and all the programs and stuff. Start making a list. I wish I did this earlier. But yeah, so that's my process right now. Just look for programs. Let me know you guys have any tips or tricks in the comments. That'd be super helpful. Or you guys have any questions, put in the comments. I'll try to answer them for you. Oh, one more thing. Okay, don't forget this. Literally just go in before you pay full price. Match a resident promo code. So this is always out there. I literally just googled it when I bought it and then just went to this certain website right here. I mean, just be careful not get like spam or something, but just went here. I picked some random code, 50% off. I think that's the one I use. Yeah, but give me. You can definitely find some promo codes, so you don't have to pay full price. So don't worry about it. There you go. So here's the code. Should be popping up any second now. Yeah, that's the same code I use, so maybe you can try that and see if that works. So 50% off. Okay. So again, I'm not advocating for them. I don't know if maybe it's not even a legit company, but you know, it just makes everything super easy to find. And I cross-checked like I think 5 or 6 programs already that I've seen with Residency Explorer, and it looks like they matched up. So I think the information is pretty accurate. Alright guys, so that's my video for today. If you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe for more videos like this. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this. Until next time, it's your boy Tin.